This is called Despair of a Panther. This is going to be self-explanatory when I read it. Despair. Pull up a chair real quick, let me break down the essence that takes strength. Leaves mothers homeless without any train of emotions. The thoughts keep going, but her kids steady starving while mama on a track like a stallion on her back hoeing, and the daddy figures who sliver in and out only determined to sneak back out. Yeah, I saw you under that red moon giving the last cent to a scandalous, treacherous whore in that darkened back room. Desperate ramblings to scrounge up enough for rent and empty freezers from pocket lint, cause you was out there gambling. And those poor, never sure of what's in store, sweet kids, they just sit in constant waiting. Only comfort before teary slumber is God said be patient. It's kinda hard to just pass by the days when you ain't ate at school, staring at the kids drink, chump, swallow their sorrows away. Despair really don't care if your situation or different occupations. That dude just rude, sits awaiting. Breaks down any innocent bystander who just happens to be standing within chosen vicinity of bullets randomly landing. Police chasing a destitute future prostitute that in any situation gonna be doing the same panting. Breathe deep before you get too weak. Despair's a kiss on the cheek from a woman that sings your grandmother's eulogy. Thinking about the golden scenes that used to be. Seen those same hopeless conversations trying to save emotions from splattering on the canvas, but to all it's so apparent. Elephant in a crowded room about to stampede soon. Despair is when you, your brother, and mother too no longer care. Feel the tension in the air but just pretend that it ain't even there. Despair is an abstract, laid-back assassin on countless multiple attacks, makes heads drop into a depression. Suicidal tendencies must be his trademark cause now they festering. Despair is having sex with no protection, dropping 2 babies, catching 3 STDs but still ain't learned your lesson. So pull up a chair, strapped and plugged with wires to turn your nerves to fire, cause despair is also there. It's tasting an unfamiliar spice in your favorite dish and getting the 1 millisecond to realize that your death was handed to you by a gold-digging bitch. Never should have signed that life insurance. Now if you end up like Bugsy Siegel or Tupac, dead in a hospital wing, she gets everything that your eyes lay on or mind has ever dreamed. Owed debts to collectors for years, but still have the devilish need to go piss away and spend. That's despair in the truest sense. Pulling out a sharpened razor that you save for later, saying your last prayer, cleaning your wrist and laying it in your mother's hand and begging her to help you find your end. Thank God love is here. Because when you struggle, it's still there to defend. When we want it all to go away, even if it's tragically, love whispers and says, I got you, my friend. Trust in me. Still believe. Despair is a bitch.